Hi, I'm Midgii, and I'm one of the many faces of rheumatoid arthritis. I look pretty normal, right? Don't answer that. I don't look very old either. Wait, definitely don't answer that. To look at me, I seem like your average mother with not a care in the world. A lot of people aren't even aware there's anything wrong with me, because I hide it well. The reason I hide it well? I have an invisible disease. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? I'm one of the many faces of rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis. This disease has changed my life. My diagnosis came years after the initial pain started. It all started when I was around 13, and it started in my lower back. I was never taken seriously by the doctor. For a long time I was told it was all in my head. I was put on many different kinds of medications, painkillers, anti-inflammatories. I even had deep tissue ultrasound. None of the doctors took me seriously until I was around 26. By this stage, I could barely walk, and my kids were putting my shoes and socks on for me. The day my specialist told me I had rheumatoid arthritis, I laughed. I was just glad to finally have a diagnosis. And it wasn't until later that day that I realised this was never going to change. This was my life from here on out. Pretty scary, right? But I'm not alone. I have a great support network, from my family to my friends and my workmates as well, and pretty much everyone in between. The main reason I wanted to show you all this is because it needs to be said. Arthritis is not just an old person's disease. I've come across people a lot younger and a lot worse off than I am. And while I do go to my specialist appointments, it's full of elderly people, I know I'm not alone. I'm not the youngest person out there with rheumatoid arthritis. Through the wonders of social media, I've found some great support pages. A place where I can go to vent my frustration and talk about my pain. And they understand. They get it. Some people may turn around and say to me, "Oh, I have arthritis. It's in my knee. I take Panadol. I understand your pain." I'm sorry, but I am going to scoff at you. You cannot understand this kind of pain. You cannot understand this kind of pain. You cannot understand this kind of pain. This syringe, this is my life. Every single month for the rest of my life. Now, if you're a bit squeamish about needles, look away now, because this can be quite confronting, but you need to see it. Look, I'm not complaining, because the biologic drug that I just had, it helps me. It helps me a lot. In the last 5 years, that's the only thing that I've found that has helped me have a better life. I put my own shoes and socks on now. Hi, I'm Midgii, and I'm one of the many faces of rheumatoid arthritis.